This is so exciting. We are gonna lift these walls into place. See, these are the little things that you can change. This is Simple Living with Biata. For the last 2 years, I've been on an incredible journey of building my dream home and homestead from scratch. I've learned how to fell trees, use an excavator, install some electrical frame, form a foundation, and more. And today we're getting our drilled well. I cannot wait to get water. It's such a big deal because it's one step closer to us moving here in our trailer. Now that that's done, I have to go clean up everywhere where I think is going to be a nuisance for them to like back up and get into the spot where our well is going to be drilled. They're here! I'm so excited. So apparently this can be like a 1 to 3 day process, which is crazy. So we're gonna manifest one day, get it all done in a day. We have it more than 50 feet away from the septic field, which is perfect. So yeah, they're in their spot and ready to go. This is so exciting. What? I am getting my hard hat. Just in case they're both wearing them. They said if you're close by, just wear a hard hat because you never know what's gonna happen.
Apparently, the first part of the day is the hardest part of the day. That's because you're drilling basically through sand and dirt until you can reach bedrock. Bedrock is obviously a solid foundation where when you're drilling through sand, the sand can concave on itself and can make it really hard for drilling.
So they have the casing in now, and I think they're just going to continue drilling. I honestly don't know what I'm talking about though.
I later asked some more questions, and that was not the casing. That was what they call, I think, a work pipe or a work tube so that the sand doesn't concave on itself. Once they hit bedrock is when they put the casing in. And the sooner you hit bedrock, the better, because it's going to give you that solid foundation to put that pipe in so that you're not dealing with the concaving sand anymore.
It's pouring. I feel so bad. I had to duck out because that's like, it's pouring rain. I'm gonna say, just like on your wedding day, rain is good luck on your well drilling day, because it's just showing me that we're gonna get a ton of water. So we hit bedrock around 10 feet down, which when I was like looking at our area, knowing we had bedrock everywhere, I thought that was not a good thing. But he's telling me that it's actually a good thing to hit bedrock earlier.
Like I said, it makes it way easier to get the casing in. Once they get that casing in, it's time to pour down some bentonite clay. That way no contaminants get down into the water. And it's time to take out that work pipe.
We hit water so soon! So we hit water at about 42 feet and then again at about like 52 or 55 feet.
And he's saying we have a ton of water, over 25 gallons a minute. There was always an option to drill deeper, get somewhere around 100 feet. The issue is it's such a gamble. You don't know if you're gonna hit a vein with a ton of iron or a ton of sulfur. So the decision was to clean out the veins that we had, and they seemed like pretty good water quality, although they will be doing some testing.
What an incredible day. Like, we have a drilled well now. It's time to take a break for today's sponsor, Element. Element is an electrolyte drink mix with 1,000 milligrams sodium, 200 milligrams potassium,
and 60 milligrams magnesium.
I have had incredible results with it by keeping my hydration levels up, which has helped me reduce my headaches significantly. It's because when I'm out here working in the hot sun, I'm sweating and I'm automatically losing electrolytes. And when you're low in sodium, you can have hormonal issues, you can have headache issues like me, and you can have sleep issues, muscle fatigue, and muscle cramps. And we don't want any of that. And I haven't had one of those headaches in months since using Element. My favorite thing about it is that there's no BS. No artificial ingredients, no bright blue, bright red, bright purple food coloring, and there's no sugar. I highly recommend you try the watermelon or raspberry flavor. I absolutely love it. And you can get a free sample pack of every single one of their 8 flavors when you purchase any product when you go to drinkelement.com/Biata. That's DRINKLMNT. element.com/Biata. And thank you so much to Element for sponsoring this week's video, and let's get back to it. I was gonna try to work today while they were out here, but it was just so fascinating watching them, and then we had crazy rainstorms and it was gonna be too hard to work with tools and electricity and everything out here, so I just decided to watch and take breaks. And I have a little bit of extra time. It's now 3 o'clock when I normally pick up my daughter, but my husband's doing that today because I expected to be out here late. I'm at least gonna put this up and then I'm gonna go home to my family.
Oh my goodness.
Took a little gardening break and I found the first strawberry of the season. And my little field of potatoes are doing so well. Good morning. All right, so this morning I'm gonna start framing. So I'm starting on this wall here and I'm breaking it up into 3 sections so that it's easier to lift. I'm gonna start on this section. A little morning visitor. I was thinking of doing like a cabinet here and then the sink here, like just a cabinet with an open door, and then the toilet here. And now I'm second guessing myself, because now I'm doing a washer and dryer combo, like not a stack anymore. I was gonna do a stack, so I needed cabinetry over here, but now I'm doing a combo over there, so I have plenty of storage above the washer and dryer. And we're trying to live minimally. What to do? This would look so much nicer without a cabinet up this side. Like the whole bathroom would look nicer. I gotta figure this out. Like framing isn't like overly complicated. It's just making sure everything's gonna fit and making sure you have all of your appliances picked out first. And that was especially important with my plumbing, but it's definitely important with where my vents are coming through the walls and where appliances are gonna be placed. And that's why I enjoy that I'm framing this myself, because I can take a look at the bigger picture and make changes as I go. Okay, after like an hour of measuring things out and trying to sort out what my living room is gonna look like, I have fully changed my plans. Originally, there was gonna be some sort of built-in bookcase TV unit here and here, and I think it's just gonna be way too busy, so I'm gonna completely get rid of this one by knocking out this built-in bookcase, and we can do like an L-shaped couch here. That way we can look out onto our view. And then this can be our view. Whereas before, the couch was gonna have to move up. I don't like how this beam blocks the view, so I want our couch to be back here. See, these are the little things that you can change, and I am so thrilled with my solution. These walls are all marked out, and it's time to get cutting. All right, it is a new day. I put you guys down yesterday because I really just wanted to get all of the base plates laid out and all of it organized. But it's really cool because you can kind of see an outline of where our living room and kitchen are gonna go. All right, time to get these 3 framed. Back to using my cut up tree felling wedges to frame. Perfect, I hope. Woohoo! First interior load-bearing wall done. Here's to a little smoothie break. All right, I have 2 hours left before I have a meeting. I'm gonna see if I can finish 2 walls. I have the one side of the load-bearing walls done. Time to do the other side, but I also need to find someone who can help me lift these walls. So hopefully within the next few days, I can find some people. So we're, stop. My husband, we are gonna lift these walls into place. I'm super excited to see what it's gonna look like. Right, we have our line where the wall is going. It's time to lift our first interior wall. Cam actually already lifted one and got mad at me.
So we're back where I've lifted this wall to help her, and she's mad because we didn't film it. So now I'm gonna put the wall down and we're gonna do it again.
I told him I wasn't ready yet, so he had to put it back down.
Easy money.
It's time to learn how to use this nail gun. That's actually like a gun with bullets to nail through the floor. Oh, I'm so nervous.
It's gonna be loud.
Nothing's happening.
That was anticlimactic.
I guess I should look up how to use it. My friend told me and I'm clearly not doing it right. Oh, there we go, okay. I can't get it to work. Holy
Got it.
that hurts. You have to click the trigger really hard. I've never used a gun before, so I was a little surprised how hard that was. It's gonna be painful. Whoa! So this is being cut out for a bookcase, and this is a door. So the only spot we can nail it is right here. Woo! It's so loud.
Each wall we add creates more stability, and each wall we add makes it feel more like a home. Sorry for a shorter video this week, but there's so much more to come, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next week.